This is like my 5th time filming this intro. Welcome back to my channel, Makeup by Carly. I do makeup here and all that good stuff. So in this video, this is kind of inspired by Rebecca Capel. She is a YouTuber slash Instagrammer from the UK, and she just posted this video about like Longwear makeup and how she doesn't use beauty blenders because she really feels that it soaks up product. And I was like, you know what, I'm always grabbing for my beauty blender. Why don't I just give it a whack and just go and use primarily all brushes? And I can honestly say this is the first time I have never used a beauty blender with my makeup, and I honestly don't think it turned out that bad. I mean, there were times where I was like, I just really want to grab my beauty blender, but I know that you can't always get what you want. In this video, I create this smoky eye, and it's using primarily the Urban Decay Smoky Naked palette. I put it away, but I'm not going to grab it. You'll see it in the video, so keep on watching. So I've been recently liking doing my eyes first to avoid any type of fallout. I know you can buy eyeshadow shields or like cut stuff in half and put them under your eyes, but I just feel like by doing your eyes first, this way you can just avoid all of that, and it's just easier on you in the end, because I just feel like even when I do makeup on people sometimes, that I will do their makeup first, like their face makeup, and then I start doing their eyes and I just see fallout, and then I wipe it away, and then it's just highlighted underneath their eyes, and it's really frustrating because you can just do this and start off that way to avoid any complications. So first I'm doing my brows first, because then I'm going to put concealer on them and then start my eyes. So next I'm going in with my MAC Paint Pot, and I'm going to be taking my Firma 203 concealer brush, and I'm just going to pack that on, and I'm just going to go, I thought I was going to do on the top, but I just think I'm just going to sculpt out the bottom. But I really want to try in this video and step out my comfort zone, and because that's what doing makeup is all about. Exploring new techniques, finding what works for you, you know? In this video, I feel like I could make like an hour video of me doing makeup, but just to save time, I'm pretty much just gonna probably show the second parts of the tips, or like the second steps, to just save time and all that stuff. There's my lids. And I said in this video, we're not going to be using beauty blenders, but I didn't say fingers, because your fingers are like mini beauty blenders if you think about it. Even though I know I said I'm going to be using brushes, I mean, I just feel like this is the easiest way to make sure it's all blended together before we really dig in to the dark shadows. And please excuse my nails. No nail salons are open. We're doing them ourselves at this point. Next, I'm gonna go in. I would usually use like a shadow from a palette, but I don't feel like that. So I'm going in with my Mercier, and I'm taking my Emax Design brush. This is like a concealer brush, but I just feel that this powder is so nice that it just, I know right now doing this that my shadows are gonna all blend seamlessly if I were to use a shadow instead. To start off, I am going to take Combust, this nice neutral shade right here, and I'm just gonna be putting this through my crease on my Morphe M573 brush. It's just a nice fluffy tapered brush. Oh my god, I really want to get into doing talk-throughs, but I also am like so last minute about so many things, and I completely forgot that I wanted to be using tape. Perfect. I think my biggest thing with eye makeup is just making it even. We're taking Combust, and we're just gonna be putting this in our crease. And this will just act as a nice transition. Are those even? We're gonna start with password. Hey, this is messed that up. And I'm taking my Morphe M518, just another fluffy blending brush. I put new tape on because I wasn't sure if I was gonna like this. Cause I don't know, I really don't do tape. I would do this a lot with cheerleading when I would do like competition makeup. Next, I'm gonna be taking my Real Techniques from their Chrome collection, I think it is. This is 203, it's just a nice dense little brush. Next, we're gonna be taking Dagger. So we're gonna take Dagger and we are just gonna concentrate it in our outer V and just start blending that into the other colors. I really like to do circular motions. I don't know what brush number this is because it's rubbed off, but this is just a Morphe brush. Just like, I'm really bad at describing how brushes are described. Going to be taking Black Market. And I'm just going back in with my Morphe M518 and just making sure it's all blended. Especially when I feel like personally, when you're working with black shadows, it is so important to just keep blending them because they can look so harsh, and then I feel like it can just kind of ruin everything if you don't take your time. So next we're gonna be going in with Armor and Slanted. Like I'm gonna be using these two. This one is more of a flat shader brush. This one is just more of a fluffier shader brush. So because I really want these colors to be pigmented, I'm going to be taking these brushes and I'm just going to spray them with my MAC Fix Plus. First I'm going to be going in with Slanted since it's the darker one of the shimmers, and then we're going to start that on the outside. So then we're going in with Armor. Here it comes. Buckle up. Oh, she crisp. Oh. Ooh. There's no number on this, but this is just my Morphe like stippling brush, and I'm going to be taking the Porefessional by Benefit. Focusing this in my T-zone. Did I forget to do eyeliner? I just love this whole YouTube experience. So I'm going to be taking my BH Cosmetics number 3, and I'm also taking my Neutrogena Healthy Skin Liquid Makeup in Nude 40. So with this new brush technique I want to try, if you want to ensure that your product is going to last, a lot of people and makeup artists recommend that you push it into the skin instead of buffing it into circles. We're gonna be doing today, we're gonna be pressing it into the skin. Also, I'm not tan, I only have tan foundations. I know I need to get a lighter one. It's on my to-do list, so don't judge me. Next, I'm going in with my Pro Concealer by LA Girl, and this is in the shade Tawny. We're just going back in with that Emax concealer brush, and we are just going to be pressing this into the skin. I'm going back in with that concealer brush. And this just like isn't the best stippling. Maybe we're gonna be using this. This is the Real Techniques. This is called a highlighter brush, but we're not gonna be using it for highlighting. So I'm taking my Laura Mercier powder. I'm going to be taking my Moda Pro BMX 255 Essential brush. Focusing the product. I mean, this isn't actually baking if you think about it, but I just really want to set those fine lines under my eyes because I get really bad fine lines. To set the rest of my face, I'm going to be going in with my Beach Cosmetics No. 1, and I'm just going to be doing this all over my face. So I'm going to be taking my Tarte Pro Glow, and I'm going to be going in with the shade Sculpt, taking my Farrah Contour 218M brush, sculpting out the contours of my cheekbones. So I'm going in with this sample I got in my Ipsy from the Balm, and it's the Bahama Mama. And it's just like this, and I'm going in on my Emax Design bronzer brush, and we're just gonna be buffing it into the cheeks. So this has been like my new little favorite thing to contour my nose with. So I'm still gonna be going with Bahama Mama, but this is just the Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush. Even though this is meant for your eyes, I don't care. So we're gonna be going in with Party by Tarte. I'm going with my It Cosmetics. I believe this is the, I think this was like the flat contour, or it was the blush brush. I really don't remember. We're just gonna go, and we're just gonna go along the contour to really just uplift our face. And all you need is a little. Just boom, 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 boom. So next for highlighter, I'm going to be using my IBY, and this is in the shade Private Jet, and this is my Moda fan brush. Looks like a mermaid, which is all fun. Love mermaids. And we're just going to be fanning that onto our face. Okay, so I just fixed my brows, so now we're going to be finishing up the eyes. I'm going to be taking my favorite eyeliner at the moment. It's the Pretty Easy Liquid Eyelining Pen from Clinique. Okay, not bad. Now we gotta bring it in. Hey, okay. I'm so happy. Okay. I do want to fix that corner though. But I'm going in with my NYX black eyelining pencil, and we are just going to tight line the inner corners. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna go in with the bottom. Okay. I'm gonna be going in with my BH Cosmetics number 10. I'm gonna be taking Black Market and Slanted, and we're just gonna smoke it out on the bottom lash line. I'm just going in again with one of my Emax, another pointed essential brush. I'm gonna go in with Armor. I'm just going to be taking this like little itty bitty highlighting brush. I like to use it for highlighting, and we're gonna be going in with Hi, I'm creepy. Why do I be like that? And we're just gonna be highlighting and focusing this on the inner corners to really just make it pop. Make it pop, pop, pop. Where's that from? Just a little bit on my brow bone. I've been going very extra on my brow bones lately for no reason at all. I'm just gonna be blending out my lower lash line with a clean angled brush just to clean it up. I just really feel like I need to expand my makeup collection, and I honestly feel like I'm lacking nudes. So I picked up some nudie colors so I can be on trend and relevant. These are the Ardell 110 lashes. With my eye shape, these are the most flattering. I'm going to be going into my lips because I don't want to put mascara on while the glue is still drying. The NYX Porefessional Makeup Slide On, Glide On, Stay On, and Definitely a Turn On. Ooh. I just really needed a nip. I just needed a nude lip liner. Next, we're gonna be taking the Milani Stay Matte. This is the Amore Satin Cream, and I got the color 01 Lavish. That is as good as it's gonna get. I feel like that's gonna be the motto of this channel is that's as good as it's gonna get, because I am self-taught and I do not have my makeup license, but you don't need a license to practice makeup. This is my new Maybelline 450 Romantic Rose. Oh, that's pretty. Just to top off this whole thing, we're going in with my Ochre. I love Ochre Cosmetics. The Madison Miller Lip Gloss. Smiley for Riley. I think that's the shade. We're just gonna put a little in the center. And we're just gonna... And before I finish this, I'm just gonna go back in with mascara to really blend my natural lashes to the false lashes, and also go in on my lower lash line. So before I finish everything up, I'm going back in with my MAC Prep and Prime spray. We're just gonna make everything stay.